Good evening, everyone. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Holly Greger, also known as the woman who spent the last 30 years preparing for today's emotional roller coaster. First, let me thank you all for being here to celebrate this beautiful day with us. It's a joy to see so many faces, familiar faces, gathered to honor Lauren and Jake as they begin the next chapter of their life together. And a special thank you to Jake's parents for raising such a wonderful son. He has captured my daughter's heart. As I stand here today, my heart is filled with so many emotions, pride, joy, I'm going to try and get through it, and yes, a little nostalgia. Lauren, I remember the day you were born, all 8.10 pounds of you. You came into this world with such light. Watching you grow into an amazing woman that you are today has been the greatest privilege of my life. From the endless drive and desire to be great at everything as a child to the compassionate, intelligent, and strong person that you become, you've always amazed me. Then along came Jake. I didn't really expect to like Jake as much as I did. In fact, I did my best to scare him in advance of meeting me. I was prepared to fully interrogate him, but didn't fall through with it. I was pleasantly surprised when I saw how he looked at you. I realized that he was someone special and might be a keeper. And honestly, Lauren, you chose well in you, Jake. She found someone who makes her laugh, supports her dreams, shares her love of the beach, the pets, and most importantly, family. The love and respect you share are evident in everything you do. Together, you balance each other out beautifully, and I couldn't be more excited for what the future holds for both of you. As you begin the next chapter, my advice to you is to always communicate, laugh often, and never forget the reasons you fell in love in the first place. Now let's raise our glasses to Lauren and Jake. May your marriage be filled with endless laughter and adventure. Cheers. Love you both. Love you both. Here we go.
Oh, he's got a mic. I got a mic now.
I'm gonna steal my champagne.
My phone died, so I'm doing this off the dome here. I'm kidding. All right. Sitting right here, right next to you, buddy. Good evening, everyone. My name is Kyle. I feel very blessed to be standing by my best friend's side this evening, along with his new wife, Lauren. I'm not gonna lie, when Jake asked me to be his best man, I did cry a little. I'm not sure if it was from the whole handle of Tito's we finished, or because I really do love him as a brother, or maybe a little bit of both. But I'm truly honored. I've been friends with Jake for about 13 years now, where we met through a group of neighborhood friends, and ever since then, we've been not only best friends, but brothers. We definitely had our fun and crazy moments that I'll never forget. From blacking out at the lake house, to wreaking havoc at Jake's parents' house every Friday night, sorry about that, to almost killing you by taking you down a black diamond your first time skiing, and tucking you to bed on your front porch after finding you laid out in a bush. A lot of great times. I've watched you grow and mature to become the man you are today, but you're an even better man with Lauren by your side. Lauren, you've been such a blessing to Jake. You not only make him happy, but also definitely keep him out of trouble. You make him so happy and bring out the best of him. The way you two are each other's best friends, and how you both care for one another is truly a testament of the power of love. As you both start this new chapter of your lives, I'll always be here for the both of you. Jake, you've always been there for me through thick and thin. I'll always be there for you, just as I know you'll always be there for Lauren. May your love for one another grow stronger each day, and may you find comfort in each other on good and bad days. So Lauren and Jake, this is for you. A time of happiness, love, and laughter. Cheers. All right, bro.
Ready? All right. Howdy. I'm Cassandra. I'm the matron of honor, and my goal is to make her cry tonight. All right. Here I go. I invite you to take a short journey with me back to the very beginning, when I first met Lauren. It was about 8 years ago when I started at Ultimate Software on the revenue team. At the time, Lauren was a part-time college intern, working just a few days a week before eventually joining the team full-time. When we first met, we weren't really close. We exchanged the occasional chat by the coffee machine, or the brief moments in passing, usually on our way to the bathroom to escape the monotony of work. But then something happened that would change everything. Every couple of years, the company hosted a trip called Club, a department-paid trip that was rumored to be pretty epic. And I lost where I was. Cool. All right. This was the first year going, and I was really excited. And I had asked Lauren if she was going to attend, and unfortunately, for her, she could not come because of school commitments. Now, you might be wondering, what in the world does this have to do with their friendship? Well, let me tell you. That club was really wild. I had never seen anything like it. Honestly, it was like a live episode of The Real Housewives. Drama everywhere you looked. Lauren definitely missed out. But no worries. I filled her in on all the juicy details when we got back. I told her about all the madness, including the unforgettable moment when our manager motorboated an employee along with some other drunken debauchery. And that, my friends, is how our friendship started. Thank you, Rich. Our friendship continued to grow stronger with every late night working on the PPM schedules and venting about our coworkers. Those conversations turned into lunches, dinners, happy hours, days at the beach, trips, etc. Through her, I met other amazing people, those of whom you saw standing next to her today. Over the years, I was there to see Lauren move into her first apartment, navigate life on her own, and meet this sweet, handsome, and loving boy, Bowie. There was a time in Lauren's life, however, when things weren't going as she had planned. Life seemed to be dealing her unfair cards. Work was challenging, relationships were falling apart, and she was facing more than her fair share of difficulties. It was tough to watch someone as strong as Lauren go through such a rough patch, and even tougher to see her so sad, searching for something she felt she was missing. But here's the thing about Lauren. Got her. Even though through her toughest moments, she always found a way to make others smile, no matter how hard things got. She has an incredible knack for lifting up those around her, for brightening the room with her presence. It's a gift that she always shared with everyone fortunate enough to know her. There was one day, however, when Lauren told me she kinda, sorta, met someone. It wasn't anything official, but she liked him. And to be honest, I think she was very nervous to tell me because, well, I can be a bit of a protective mom. And I don't hold back anything, as you will probably see. She didn't give me many details about this guy, just his name. But based on the conversations we had about him, I had already formed a very different name for him. 2 a.m. Jake. If you haven't picked up on it already, I wasn't exactly a big fan of him in the beginning. In fact, I thought he either needed to shit or get off the pot, mostly because I could see how much Lauren adored him. I wanted to make sure he was worthy of her heart. But as time went on, I could see that there was something real between them. There was a connection, something about this boy was different. And eventually, 2 a.m. Jake became just Jake, and he was officially welcomed into our friendship with open arms. Our friend group, I should say. Jake was truly and has been a truly amazing boyfriend to Lauren. His dedication to her and love he shows her is unmatched. It's clear to everyone who spends time with them that they bring out the best in one another. This relationship was different. It was something truly special. Watching them together, you can see the happiness they share, and it's a beautiful thing. Fast forward a little, and Jake, Lauren, and Ari become roommates, living their best lives in Fort Lauderdale. It was a great time filled with laughter, fun, and unforgettable memories. And let's not forget the two little additions. Ari got her crazy man, Henny. He will put any dog in his place. And Lauren and Jake welcomed Stevie Mama, the perfect angel. It's been such a joy to see Lauren and Jake grow together, not just as a couple, but as a little fur baby family. Ooh, I got you too. Ooh, yes. Ooh, with that, I lost my spot. And every moment has been a reminder of the love and happiness they bring to each other's lives. As Lauren and Jake's relationship continued to flourish, it wasn't long before they took the next big step, getting an apartment and starting their lives as a little family with Stevie and Bobo. It was a beautiful new chapter for them, and it was clear that they were going to be building something truly special. Then things started to get interesting. Jake began asking me questions about Lauren's preferences, what kind of settings she liked, her ring size, and even sending me pictures of her grandmother's engagement ring. I can feel it in my bones, something big was coming. I can't even begin to express how happy I was to see Lauren so happy with someone who truly deeply loved her. She had found her person. And it was clear that Jake was her perfect match. Then on one unforgettable fall day, Jake proposed, making our girl a fiancé. And with that, the wedding planning began. This leads us to today, the day we're all here to celebrate, the incredible love between two of my closest friends, Lauren and Jake, as they embark on a new journey together as husband and wife. Lauren, you have always had a natural glow about you, but when you're with Jake, there's a spark, a glow I've never seen before. The way you look at each other, the way you care for one another, it's truly very special. The love you share is not just beautiful, it's inspiring. Jake, I couldn't have imagined a better partner for Lauren. You complement each other in ways that are simply perfect. I'm so grateful to witness this love story, and I have no doubt that the two of you will continue to grow together hand in hand in every season of life. As you move forward in this beautiful journey, my wish for you both is very simple. Take care of one another. Be there for one another through the highs and the lows, and always hold on deep to the love you share. You're not just partners, you're best friends, and that foundation will carry you through everything life has to offer. I can't wait to see what the future holds for both of you, and I'm so grateful to witness it as it unfolds. And I'll be there every step of the way. So let's raise our glasses to Lauren and Jake. May today be the beginning of a lifetime filled with happiness, joy, and unconditional love. Cheers to you both.
I've been strong, but it's because I wasn't looking at anyone.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. I was like, how am I going to make this about me? But they already did, so it's perfect. Good evening, everyone. My name is Ari, and if it wasn't already obvious, I'm Lauren's maid of honor. It is with great sadness that I stand here before you tonight to personally debunk all of the throuple rumors that you might have heard. It's always been just Lauren and Jake, although they would be very fortunate to have me. If you're lucky in life, you meet a few people who would do anything for you. People who are kind, supportive, not already. Okay, I can't look at you. Giving, loving, unconditionally, and without expectation. That being said, I am so glad to be here with all of you tonight, because if who you keep close is a representation of who you are, Lauren and Jake chose very well, as did we. I think that we can all agree the two people sitting in front of us are extraordinary, which really says a lot about us. Lauren and I have been attached at the hip since 2013, when we first bonded over the history of King Henry VIII at a UF party her freshman year when I was visiting from high school. And ever since then, we became each other's moms. Imaginary extra limbs, if you would. Taking care of each other in truly every sense of the phrase and navigating our second growing up. You know, the one where the world thinks you're an adult, but you still have to call your parents for everything. Fast forward, and we're living together in Fort Lauderdale with Hendrix, our shared corgi, and I get a phone call on Lauren and Jake's 6-month dating anniversary. Actually, it was more like 6 or 7 phone calls because she had to be sure that I was okay with having a new roommate, Stevie, which of course I was. But on the last phone call, I was informed that Jake was Stevie's +1. And so an apartment of 3 became an apartment of 5. Although it was unexpected, Jake quickly became one of my best friends, no matter how much I tried to resist. And despite the fact that out of all of Lauren's friends, I probably gave him the hardest time. From watching him dance in our kitchen to Megan Thee Stallion, to having him on friend ski trips, the countless number of YouTube black hole nights that he joined us for, and the constant instigating for more fun on nights out, Jake definitely won me over. And now, more than ever, I think that you deserve this. A crispy high alive straight from the bar. Sorry, Lo. I'm really blessed in the way that I got a front row seat to watch Jake show up and show out for Lauren time and time again. Not to mention the way that he showed up for the people in Lauren's life as well. He was, and is, always just a call or text away to change a flat tire, fix something around the house, or set up a new gadget. And so that I can say without a doubt that Lauren has been, and now forever will be, in good hands. All right, this is where I always cry. Lauren, we have genuinely been through everything together. The good, the bad, the ugly, but now more than ever, the beautiful. You have a magic about you that makes everyone you meet feel incredibly special and seen. These are happy tears. You leave the people you meet and the places you've been better than you found them. Our friendship is something that I brag to everyone about, and the standard of what I would want my kids to look for in others. Jake, you magnify everything good about Lauren and bring her happiness that is undeniable. She looks at you, and I know that she's home. You have risen to every challenge life has given you, and that I have given you, and succeeded. Your patience is admirable, and your ambition to do better and be better every day, not only for yourself, but for Lauren and your future family, is inspiring. Together, you bring out the best in each other and everyone around you. You both set the standard of what it is to be lovers, best friends, and unwavering partners in life. Your bond is a testament to the strength that comes from mutual respect, trust, and a shared vision of the future. So today, and every day to come, I wish you a love that is light, full of laughter and cherished memories, a love that is strong to withstand the ebbs and flows of life, a love that is gentle, led by kindness and patience, and a love that is deep, grounded in understanding and growth to evolve with each of you as you enter these new chapters of your lives. Jake and Lo, in the years ahead, may you always remember that the greatest adventure you can have is the one that you take together. To a future full of dancing in the kitchen, Stevie Sundays, Keys trips, ski trips, Italian family dinners, and to your story that's officially just beginning. If everyone could raise a glass. Cheers to the Sims. You're welcome. Can someone take this from me?
You guys are gonna sing.
Come on, Jake. Be a man. Be the man they're saying you are.
Yeah.
We're going to keep this short and sweet. Thank you all for coming out. Every one of you means so much to us. And we love having you here, and we love you all so much. And we're gonna have a fun night.
You want me to say?
Yeah, you
Okay, if you guys couldn't tell, but you all know us very well, we're both criers. It's been a very hard day. So we ask that you drink with us, party with us, have the best night with us, because we are done crying now. And I just want to say, like, I tell Jake this all the time, like, we tell each other, I think we have the most amazing village around us. Like, it's not just me and Jake, it's everyone who contributes so greatly to our lives. And I love you guys so much, and please drop your ass with me on the dance floor tonight. Thank you.